go. It's like $2. It's on some kind of super sale or something. And I watched a couple of trailers, and it looked really interesting. So I wanted to try it out, and just instantly enamored by the music and just the art style. And then shortly after that, the gameplay looked really interesting to me as well. And I picked it up, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get this. It's basically my birthday. It was only $2. I'm gonna treat myself to a little tiny something. So I've just booted up the game. I haven't done anything. I'm just getting ready to press any button and to get this thing started. Looks like there's a list of updates. Free content updates, adding features and challenges. Okay, that's a lot of text. Okay. Free update includes. Okay, so these are all the way back in 2020. I see that now. 21. There's a bunch of. It hasn't had any new updates since 2021, which is fine. We're just going to continue back. Okay. So you got the main story, play the tale of the Bergson's family, or family trials. This looks to be locked. A huge vicious spider in the spider caverns holds the key to unlock the family trials. Game mode, good luck. Okay, so it seems like I need to play through the main story and then unlock that. So we'll boot it up. And go new save slot. We're just going to put it on normal. And rip off the band-aid and get her going.
Margaret awoke, startled, a cold sweat clinging to her. She gathered her thoughts. Aged wood creaked, echoing through the quiet rooms. Near the house stood a shrine to Rhea Dana, goddess and daughter of the land, of Rhea and a being of comfort. Margaret sought answers. But the goddess did not speak. There was only the faint whisper of something dark, something hungry. The old seer's bones felt the weight of their age as she climbed. The only thought on her mind, has it begun again? John's mission would be a simple one. He was to investigate Rhea's greatest shrine. His mother presented him with a fresh divinity shard. From his brother came a newly sharpened sword. His wife gave him a kiss, and his daughters Hugs were full of reason to return home safe.
That's such cool narrating and the art style and everything. All right. Ooh, okay.
Rhea, a land long forgotten, a place of unimaginable beauty.
Looks like I got some abilities. What's my square ability? Oh, that's just my swing. Oh, can I keep going? Looks like the same thing as my right stick. Okay. What's my L1? Okay. Alright. So I can keep my shield up and... Okay. That's good to know. And then my shield goes up my back. That's kind of cool.
It first appeared as sludge given life, slithering creatures, small and vile.
Press square to use your primary attack, yeah. Okay. All together. Oh, it's like I do a little bit more of a pointed attack when I got my shield up. It's not a sweep. Do I regen my health at all? Doesn't look like it. Oh, hello. Oh, I have a dodge. Okay. It literally just told me as I was going through there. Okay. Yeah, evade to avoid incoming damage. Evade bar under a character's feet shows when they can evade. Okay. They drop low vials like Diablo. Okay. I think more like Diablo 3 than Diablo 2. I'm getting too fancy with it, I think, right now. Must be a checkpoint. And they seem to persist. Okay. So yeah, it's very much like a Diablo 3 style where you may want to save those files back, so if you look back around, you can heal back up again.
A wall, impeding further progress. A battle was certain.
Has a special ability, use his shield to block incoming attacks. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Use their shard of life to cleanse corrupted objects. Press square or circle to interact. Okay.
Banished by light itself, the corruption abated, leaving the shard cold in hand, dark, in need of life.
Greater chests require gemstones to open. Gemstones are found in different places, like this animal corpse.
The shard grew warm, humming softly from the harnessed energy.
Adder's ignition. Ulvine grace. Damaged enemies burn in fire. Adder's ignition. Damaged enemies burn in fire. A divine grace. A powerful item that aids you with a buff. Okay. Tooltip. Divine grace. Cool. Okay. I think I just have that active now. What is this? Hello.
Before him was now one more dangerous than those that came before.
Whoa. Okay. I got a skill point. That was quite an announcement. Okay, gain XP as you kill enemies. When reaching a certain amount of XP, you gain a skill point. You can use skill points to upgrade your abilities in the skill tree. Press the black button to open the skill tree. Alright, I see my XP bar there. Alright, skill tree. Gain a skill point when you gain enough XP. Simple enough. Spend skill points to learn new abilities. You know, ability descriptions on the right panel. Unlock an ability, press X on the ability skill to learn it. Okay. Upgrade Heaven Strike to level 1, cost 1 skill point. Accept. More skills become available as you spend more skill points. Cool. I'm gonna open it back up actually. Alright, calls swords down from the heavens upon John's enemies. Use is triangle. Field of Thorns. Melee attackers take damage when blocked by John's shield. So eventually I'll get Heaven's Grace. Chance for John's primary attack to reset Heaven's Strike cooldown and guarantee a critical hit. Nice. That's very cool. Guardian's Rage. Unleash your rage to temporarily become invulnerable and deal thorn damage to attackers. Cool. Increases armor. What is this? What's your base? So, oh, okay. Cool. So, fighting with a sword and shield, nothing can stop this father from protecting his family. The weight of his father's old sword and his shield, a gift from his brother Ben, might slow him down, but his slashes are powerful and sweeping. And then looks like, oh, as I level him up, I level up others as well. Oh, this is like Heroes of Hammerwatch, where as you level up, yeah, okay, alright, awesome. Awesome, I'm liking it. Unless I got info. I got my stats. And then all of these. Oh boy. There's a lot. There's a lot. Okay. Cool. Codex. Cool. Alright. There's an animal here. Can I do anything with the animal? The last one gave me a gem. I don't know, I don't think so. Maybe that's what that, what if I do an attack? Nope, that doesn't do anything. Okay.
Goblins, a familiar threat, albeit farther out than usual.
Oh, it's like, oh, so it's not so much mana, it's just as energy. Yeah. Get dunked on.
Magnificent, but dangerous. A land of love found and of love lost.
I feel like I should be taking a screenshot, literally, of like of every time the camera pans out this way, because it's really so pretty. And the music swells and everything. It's so good. What happened here?
Before him was sacred ground, left untouched in days gone by.
It's like I need another gem to get in there. Oh, what? I could just walk through it.
Remaining calm and collected, the shock of his heart-skipping beats was concealed in expert fashion. Before him stood Linda, his eldest daughter, with bow and quiver at the ready, determined to do her part.
Oh, she just is joining me? Okay. What does it say? Electrocopolis? Apocalypse. Create a temporary aura that damages nearby enemies. Electropocalypse. Okay. So I have Divine Grace and now I have Divine Relic. Okay, so I just gotta press R1. Okay. Not very long duration. It's got a 30-second cooldown. That's cool. Alright, what are we doing here? Can I talk to you? Nope. Are you just gonna follow me? You are just gonna follow me. Cool. Oh. Yeah. Nice. You know, they showed me that, like, the first animal that they showed had the little gem thing in him. And now every time I see an animal, I'm like, what's it gonna have a gem? And it hasn't yet.
Before the Guardians were not beasts feeding, but monsters consuming, destroying others. They corrupted and distorted, creating even more hungry husks.
Oh, snap. Let's go. Get wrecked. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Both father and daughter gathered their thoughts, their hearts heavier than before. How would they explain what they had witnessed?
Oh, that felt good. Like I had a little combo thing going there.
The ancient tree had been cut down. Together, father and daughter described the horror, the creatures dripping with decay that slithered into bodies stuck between life and death to bolster their ranks. Grandma Margaret confirmed what they all feared. It was the corruption, a cruel entity spoken of only with hushed voices, an ocean of darkness that flowed from the top of Mount Morta. And the Bergsons' duty was to stand against this devouring deluge of death. Kevin was also eager to do his part in the family's fight, especially when his older brother Mark was off somewhere. He was as much a guardian of their mountain home as any of them. She stood. If they were to reach the summit and destroy this evil, as the Bergsons of old had done in the past, they would need the assistance of the sanctuary.
Grandma's been holding out on her basement.
Given to the Bergsons by Rhea herself, the sanctuary was a gateway to the mysterious lands around the mountain. Margaret pointed to the huge crystal at the center of the den, revealing their next task: to activate it and open the way to the source of the corruption. And once Rhea's 3 spirits are gathered on the grounds, the only gate to the top of Mount Morta will open in this chamber. By himself, or with the assistance of those who loved him, John needed to gather the 3 spirits from their lands. Without them, he would not be able to stem the flow of the corruption.
crystal down here. Okay, so it's kind of got an over kind of deal here. So return home, go to the caves. Remove my options button. Okay. Really wanted to. So what is the difficulty? It's just normal and hard. Alright. Love it. Options. What do we got for audio? Super simple. Love it. Button mapping. Okay, so there is some mapping. Controller layout. Okay, cool. Gameplay. Larger UI, larger HUD. Assist vibration.
Halls of Anaiadaya must be here, for she needs to be found.
Silk caverns 1 of 3. Their webs litter the ground, walls, and ceilings. Confirm. Oh, I can choose between Linda and John. And if I had a second person to play with, they could play as the other one. Nice. We're going to continue with John, though. Use their mysterious eggs that they found in the lands of Morta to reset their abilities and rebuild their skill tree. Each reset will consume the mysterious egg. Oh, okay. Nice. So I can reset my skills if I so wish.
A celestial shard chipped directly from the ancient crystal in the sanctuary. It would be the Bergsons' lifeline, a tether to pull them back home before death's fateful whisper.
A nice canonical reason as to why you keep respawning back at home when you die.
Filling the winding tunnels of the silk-covered caves, the acrid taste of poison lingered in the air. Spiders. Linda told herself it was only target practice. As she readied her bow, they must find the spirit deep within the caves.
Well, I got a map now. Nice. Where did you go? You just left. Ooh, I got money now. 3 gold, I'm rich. They do got destructible. That's wonderful. Some kind of...
A table fit for the gods, but a game made for mortals. A hand was to be placed upon the pedestal, and their best was to be given.
I'm playing Pong. Ah. I was not expecting to play Pong from this game. Ooh. Victory. It's a lot of money and a big health potion. I will save that health potion. Oh, it stays as a little heart there as well. Nice. Actually, nah, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna come across another potion here soon. Enemies are dropping, right? Right? I should just grab it. Hello. What are you? Do I attack you? You seem to... Yeah, you pull me in there. It's interesting. Huh. I'm gonna come across more of those here in the next section. Ooh, I got a little bonus by killing multiple enemies. Just like Alright, so I got a skill point. That's a black button. So I've got a point. I guess have this just do more damage. Or actually, oh no, I can't even afford to do that yet because I need 2 points to get to that. I get that level 8. Okay, alright, so yeah, let's grab the Shield of Thorns. There we go. I have 107 gold. There on the top right. Out of here. I don't want your shenanigans. Oh. Okay, I was kind of really hoping there was going to be a health potion. Gemstone. Oh! The hero's a hammer watch with the spike traps, but I lived through these. Back, I'll find a gem. You found the finish room portal. Press up and hold to teleport back to anywhere on this floor. It just brought me back to. Oh, wait, what's this over here?
Energy flowed around the room. Before the hero, an object of the divine.
Totem of Deception. Create a totem that distracts all enemies. Nice. So, how does this work? So, that's got quite a long cooldown. It's got a 42-second cooldown. But that's neat. Okay. That's a fun sound. Alright, wait till my totem comes a little bit more off cooldown before going down into I don't know where. Almost dead. Almost dead. So can I just teleport back out to here? Okay, alright. That's nice. Alright. Interesting. Oh, but now I don't have that teleport. So it must be just that floor that I can teleport back to. Okay. Gosh, and then I gotta be here with only 22 health. No, 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 no. Totem, do your thing. Yeah, that's right. Get distracted. At least you regen a little bit of health. Be on the edge though. Oh snap. Oh, 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 oh. Can't touch this. Ah, you touched it.
The
Oh, no.
bosun began to slip away, wondering if this was death. It was warmer than they expected.
Oh. Morve. They don't call it gold, they call it morve? Okay. gathered a gemstone. I gathered 180. Alright.
They gasped for air as the celestial shard brought them back, a sensation no hero could become accustomed to. As she heard John and Linda describe their foray, thoughts rushed through Margaret's head. The corruption had amplified the creature's wickedness, and no longer were they part of the harmony of the Rhea. With the new threats looming, Margaret asked Ben to prepare his workshop. He would have to take charge of enhancing the warrior family's weapons and armor.
Alright, Uncle Ben can upgrade and enhance the Bergsons' equipment.
Uncle Ben reached out to the familiar warmth of the forge. If they were to reach the top of Mount Morta, their equipment would need to be of the highest quality.
Okay, so Uncle Ben uses Morta to upgrade the entire family's weapons and armor, increasing their main attributes. Okay. These are the main attributes. Attributes can be seen on the right panel. Armor up, so does it increases max health. Okay. Nice. So we got armor up, warfare, precision, critical chance. Notice this is family-wide too. Nice. Critical hit damage. Decreasing the effects of when hindering attacks. Compulsion increases the rage gain. Chance to completely dodge enemy attacks. Those are all unlocked until I get to swiftness, increases the movement speed. Okay. But now everything apart from warfare. 200. Okay. Pressing one to go to the Book of Rhea, but it ain't doing anything. Okay. Go to chapter select, go to Ben's workshop. There's the library. What's this?
When light faded from the sky and most were fast asleep, Mary would write about her family, immortalizing them for future generations.
Alright, so we got a little bit more health. Let's try it again. A little more health, a little more experience. Maybe we'll level up again. That would be nice. this Pong game again, alright?
A bounty awaited those who can defeat the god of games.
No health potion this time, though. Really? Come on. Let's go the rest of this section here. Like attacking above them or something when I do my shit. That's right. Skills. Alright, and I need an additional one in order to do anything. Okay. So I guess we're saving up. I don't like how this is like the surface of something. Dashing through objects does break that. Nice. That's as nice as I'm almost dead. right next to me. Or the more of... Did not make it nearly as far.
Kevin's need to help all began when his elder brother Mark left the house. His brother was strong, making any near him feel safe. But he left Kevin. Though Uncle Ben knew what his nephew needed, a focal point for his aspirations. She knew where it was coming from. Her ancestors had spoken of such corruption flooding down the mountain. But Grandma Margaret wanted to know what it was and what needed to be done to destroy it. A mother away from her child would cause worry even in the best of times. This was far from the best of times. It had been more than a year since Mark, Mary's eldest son, had gone to live in the monastery deep in the forest. The same forest was now the source of such worrying news.
To read through this. Cool. Alright. Alright. Armed with more health and damage. Try it again. Maybe next run I will play as my daughter who shoots the bow and arrow. Brooch of... Oh, whoops, I missed it. Charms are magical objects found in the lands of Morta. Each one of them has a special effect that can be activated by pressing down. They are consumed after being activated and can only carry one charm with you before activating its effect. I didn't get to see what the charm was. Got one. There we go. Approach of Insanity. Greatly increased critical hit chance and damage at the cost of slow, constant drain of health. Oh. Okay. Maybe for like a final boss or something. Another game of Pong. Okay. Pong of the Gods. Almost got it. Oh, I tried to hit it down. I was trying to get too fancy with it. There we go. This time I am going to leave the health potion behind. Just knowing that I have it back there could be very helpful. Another brooch of insanity, okay. That triangle ability leaves you vulnerable for attacks for a period of time. bunch of money. Alright. That's right, leveled up. So, I can deal more damage, or I can deal more thorn damage. I'm just gonna do the more damage, honestly. Family trait. After spending enough skill points, each family member unlocks a unique set of family traits. Family traits benefit all other family members as well. If a family member grows in power, so does the entire family. Nice. So I just got the same blood increase in max health of all family members. I'm at 131 now. Cool. I already tell I'm getting better at the game. Already can tell. Now what is this gonna be?
Pilgrims, once lost in cavern mazes, are now trapped. Their poor families forever looking forward to a return that will never happen.
Very ominous, Mr. Narrator Man. I would appreciate if you didn't point out the obvious so much to me. Okay. Relic. Divine Shield. A temporary shield that absorbs all damage received explodes when it expires, dealing damage back. Nice.
The halls of Anea Daya, so mesmerizing in their magnificence, were to be found at the end of a long road. And a hero never knows what is waiting them at the end of a road. Moving is more important than reaching.
Quite figured out what's destructible and what isn't. It all looks so good. I need to figure out the... Oh yeah, let's go. That felt good. Don't be doing that. So good. I earned a lot of gold that run though. Yeah, 110. That ain't too bad. Killed 223.
A set of daggers made just for him. They would be his guide to finding himself, his focal point. The boy tested them. They felt good. Not too heavy, not too light. Like an extension of himself. Uncle Ben suggested a few practice swings outside. The daggers sliced the air, guided with an easy grace. His nephew was clearly a natural with the blades and would be ready to join his father and sister in no time. But the boy's mother had words on that subject. 2 of her children were already risking their lives, and she would not have her precious little boy out there as well. Regretfully, he took the daggers away. Who was he to argue with a mother when it involved her child? Handing over the daggers was like abandoning a part of himself. He was meant for them, meant to be out there fighting for what was right. He just needed to convince them. Uncle Ben pondered over a map he received from a refugee. The Silk Caverns were a twisted maze of dead ends and venomous nests. But somewhere along the right path, a Neadia, spirit of the Caldipo Caves, rested.
Oh, yeah, I got 481. That means I can upgrade my armor and my damage. Let's go. Quite spending now. Yeah, I was just here. Oh, okay. Must have been like basically what to do next. Let's do this. What? That is where I'm gonna need to end this part 1. This is a really just I love the narration. The narration itself, just telling the story as going through and playing. And the game is fun itself, but just the narration, bro. It's on a whole nother level. Like, I'm already like dreaming up. I wanna just edit down this series and have it be just the narration, just the story part of it. Like, oh, it's so good. I'm excited to see where this goes. You know, I've already started to level up, you know, John, and it's only going to get better. I believe this was an excellent pickup for only $2. So anyway, this has been fun, and I'm going to continue playing this in the future.